Ipatas said he is not new to politics. He said he has been part of the two regimes, and obviously he was part of the team that left PNC to form the Marape government. He said there is a wide discontentment by everyone in the country and needs a mature and experienced leader to stabilize the country.
The Supreme Court has obviously endorsed that motion, so I am ready to accept the decision of Parliament, a decision that will be made by the members of Parliament in either giving the Honourable James Marape the mandate to continue, or if the members want to see a change in the way we conduct business in this country.
Ipatas said they have to give hope to people and give confidence to the investors.
But I believe that this country at this point in time, at this juncture, needs a mature leader, an experienced leader to stabilize the country, give hope to the general population, as well as give confidence to people in business. And so with my experience over the years managing and leading a government at the provincial level, I feel that I can offer this country.
He further added that with his experience of being a head of a province for many years, he can run the country. Ipatas further highlighted that he was nominated by leaders from the opposition as well as the government after knowing the type of leader he is.
But I think with the events that have taken place over the last 6 years, and of course I was also part of the Peter O'Neill government, the Honourable Peter O'Neill government. And so in total, I've been part of two regimes which have had 15 years, 14 to 15 years in office.
In a press conference this afternoon, he said he has nothing personal against the current Prime Minister, but it is about the issues of this nation.
But obviously we've come to a stage where there is a wide discontentment by the community on many issues, which I don't want to dwell on because the country is aware of all the issues that are confronting the nation.
As a nominee, he said he has discouraged the campaign. Ipatas is now calling on the members of parliament to come out and stand for their people's interest. He said he will not contest for PM in 2027, but he is stepping in now to put the country to the right direction.
And I call on MPs who have been gossiping and complaining about the Honourable James Marape's leadership to come out and stand for your people's interest. And it is very important for people to start to make decisions for the public interest and not for personal interest.
Samantha Solomon, National MTV News.
When you decide as leaders that you want James Marape to continue, the Honourable James Marape to continue, vote for him. If you see that there is a need for a change, well, I am there as the alternative. So as I said, I have my own track record. If members, want to judge me, they can judge me on my performance in the last 27 years. So they have nominated me, I have accepted it, and the votes have taken place. So the Honourable, when people ask me about camp and numbers, well, I'm not putting anybody into camps. I just told you. We have to start doing some things differently and in the right way. Where am I going to get the money to put people into camps? It takes a lot of money to put people into camps these days. You all know that. And where does the money come from? I haven't made any money in Enga province, so I can't spend any money. I don't have any money to spend. I have myself to offer to the nation as the next Prime Minister. That's all I'm doing now.
Deputy Governor, lead us along. Western Islands, all get the people from Western Islands, or business community, all get the line you talk, thank you, finish. But I think we working on the legal side of Toga. This is the province of Kolimenga. This is the word and you don't know how to talk plus Lovinda. And you don't know how this is the word to talk plus Lovinda. This is the word 10 minutes to plus something to talk plus again. I mean, Olang Lape, and I'm also meaning Emoline Lomi. So, Nipla, Simnala province, Kamba, but Nipla get up by Nipla still. So, Nipla walking good or Nipla walking no good. Planet Lomipla with Taxim Suga. Beginning Lomipla to start la heavy Liana, Nipla comes in, win long up, connection by staff. Paipla Kamiat, Lomonipla Kampier, Deputy Governor, take you through. Maki most Lomipla, thank you. Maki most Lomipla, big thank you, Lomipla. Honorable Wairapa, and Nipla looking. Planning Governor staff, me about the born and we grew up with the relationship stuff, but this color you plus so now. And this come up. Since Mama carried me, I think 51 years now. Me come stop, I think 12, 13 years later. Well, not a life of me spending again. But this is something you come up. People are talking about Linga Lagen, or Lagen Blinga, and people are start to come back. Passin, you belong with the leaders, you belong with the people, business officers, or Mama. People are come showing them. And you belong with him hard to me. So, how can people start from people are saying, people are sleep thinking now. But some things are changed now. No good by people are getting same person. But it's something people are walking and people or something. People can only hope that this is the start of a new kind of friendship. Hopefully, it's start a new building a relationship with people. And people start adding all again. You got passing long or Lenga got passing long. But time people mix go come in. Now, some like I'm talking to Lenga now, Lenga to get up and do thing again. But some Lenga sit down there, so he gives bigger long. But look what's going on, but don't talk plus again, and by Kirab now. So this is a passing to people. People are going on. Before, you looking one the man, you can look in face now, M Civic, M Again, M Sibu, M. Now, all get the beginning, take the same rice now, people get the look one guy. So, unfortunately, it's the political boundary. You know, Mibla walking, you know, Tumuna Mibla walking, you know, Papa Mibla walking, and white man and government walking. So people of Western Islands long up na. Enga long up. Me is like him is the name Enga. Plan your young cloud man school now the university number. What of this name Enga no at meaning here. People finding out the name whereby identify what the people. But then history of the plan, legacy of the plan. And always connecting the people of Enga to the people of Western Islands. So connection by staff here. One time is not degree talk. Me like reaffirming for the me talk English degree. Excuse me, I want to take this opportunity to reiterate what my colleague P from Western Islands has just mentioned about disaster management. The experience in Mauritania, if anything, has shown us the lack of preparedness of the government at all levels, the national and the provincial level, to address and mitigate the risk of disasters. With climate change and all the issues that are happening in the world today, disasters will become a regular occurrence. So this is a call to the national government, to the provincial governments across the country to start planning. Resourcing is one thing, but we need to start building capacity at the provincial level, at the district level, so that we can empower our government, government agencies and our government officers to effectively respond to disasters. In disaster response, the last 14 days have shown us that time is of the essence. We don't have the luxury of time. If we waste a second, waste a minute, waste a day, waste a week, we will lose lives in the hundreds and thousands. So having a disaster management strategy and a process in place is key. So I want to call upon the national government and our other line agencies that are responsible for disaster management is to learn from what has happened. We in Enga, I can share that in the last 14 days, we have tried to navigate through a quagmire that was very difficult. We didn't have the processes, we didn't have the capacity, but thank you to a group of committed people and our international partners and friends, like we have at the visit of the Western Islands team, we've been able to make it through on day 14 today because of the generosity and the support. But going forward as a government, we need to put in place the measures, develop the capacity and the institutional process to respond effectively to disaster. In those words, I want to support the call by my Western Islands Bay colleagues. The government needs to invest in disaster management now.